You do. You
And
gain
then a
wife
lot of
and you
names.
Because
gain.
what's crazy is I already had my family
Nah.
name as my middle
Now,
name.
Oh, okay.
And my
That's your-
last
that's your
name
logo?
technically really
Yeah.
shouldn't have been my last name, so
817?
it's fine.
Right. So you didn't have no.
You know, whatever. No ties.
You put
No
the
connection.
No.
I
ain't denied it not one time.
You tuned in to NWCLV.FM. You with DJ King Cobra. Move slick, strike quick, hit your once and it's over. And that's DJ, digital journalist, cause I don't jock nothing. You heard me? I got my round up in here, Big Moan. What's good, bro? You got the Florida click up in here. You got PD up in here, man. What's happening with y'all?
Yeah, we out here, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, hey, we was just talking about a couple of things. We were talking about how women lose their name when they get married.
Oh,
But
here
we
we
don't
go.
say
This
who
how you
they
coming
name is
already.
Off top.
This
Off
how you
top,
coming.
but, hey,
Women
we
lose
don't
their
say
name.
they lose
All right.
their name. We say they gain a couple names. So
Damn sure game.
within that, you know, like my wife is known as Ramon's wife or Ramon's mama. You know, like she
Yeah,
lost
I
her
don't
name.
think so.
That's
That's incorrect.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, so who is that speaking? Is that Ramon's wife speaking?
right. You
That
know
is
what I'm
Ramon's
saying?
wife.
Yeah. So, it matters. I guess it matters on who's talking, huh? You know. So. Like back here, we was getting Sylvia's information. I say, hey, that's Derek's wife. Everybody know who Derek's wife is, so y'all know what I'm saying. So y'all people.
She's
out
got
there
her own
watching.
name, guys.
Yeah.
Right, I
Name.
do have my own name.
Well, why don't
right?
we go
And I
around? Let's go
believe-
around the table, get everybody introduced properly.
Okay, introduce.
All right,
Introduce.
hey man, my name Ramon. They call me Razor Fonzarelli on the slide. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
The Mr. Derek Legg.
Sylvia Legg.
I'm Joni Richardson.
BB Shackleford. Bro.
They got a problem with it at the end. Man.
All right, yeah, we appreciate y'all coming into the studio. Now, I know y'all like a Mo. It's like you lead a band of people through here all the time, bro. Like,
Yeah, always, man. We come down here to Vegas, man.
A lot.
You know, we got a song. We do what we get into. You know, it's not all about the casino. Even though, yeah, we do be at the casino, but it's a lot more to see than that. You know, like
NWCLB, right?
right. You know, we got
Oh,
here
bro.
for one. We got here to go downstairs to go in, but on top of that, after we come from here, we can hit up Hoover Dam. Matter of fact, we hitting up Cali on Saturday. We was gonna go tomorrow, but we're gonna go Saturday now.
it's on the weather.
The weather.
Yeah.
You know,
Weather.
right now,
Weather
Vegas-
delays.
Vegas weather's just
Yeah, it ain't
Yeah,
becoming.
it ain't what it
It's
is.
definitely a culture shock for the weather right now. Coming from 90 degrees.
Global
Y'all-
warming.
Yes.
Some type of way y'all brought that here, cause soon
No.
he was here.
Not from Florida.
Went outside,
sir.
it was snowing. Like,
No.
all right, you brought that down here.
I came from
No,
1991
not from Florida.
Right.
40, you know. But no,
You're usually supposed to give us a warm welcome. It seemed like
That's
a
what we
cold
want to do.
welcome. I don't even know.
Too, you know.
Florida, we're always giving warm
Yeah.
welcomes, so come to
After
Florida.
the love
All right.
holiday, we usually always come here, but yeah, it was a cold one this time. Though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
speaking
they
of
keep-
coming
they
to
keep
Florida,
trapping me lately.
how is it being a new homeowner?
Hey man, I can't even complain. This
Man.
is pretty
Hey,
dope.
talk that way.
You know,
Talk towards the mic.
I can't even complain. It's really dope because we actually getting money back that we didn't even know we was gonna get. That's what I think is really dope. So the process is it's not as hard as
What you think?
what you think it is. You just gotta get a couple of things in order.
Just make
And
sure your
it's-
credit's straight.
Yeah, you gotta get your credit straight, which is one thing. You're gonna have
But it's
you gonna
tough
have
for
to
our
at least-
culture.
it is best to at least have, I think, around 7 stacks to help on a down payment with all the other programs that they got.
And there are some
I was
programs
just
with
about to say.
no down payment.
Yeah,
Right.
with no down
Absolutely.
payment.
We
There
had the
are
opportunity to
programs.
do that, but
Right,
we chose a
because
different option.
I'm in social service and we offer first time home
Yes.
owners to everybody.
Speak up
And then
and
I
speak
come
on
back
it.
and tell them once you have bought your home, go back and claim every
Yes,
tax you
yes,
can
yes,
that
all the
same
tax
year,
breaks.
because you move yourself out of that tax bracket that house puts you in. The house, when you buy the house, it adds income, so you become into a new tax bracket to the IRS. But the tax breaks for first-time homeowners, for being black, for being disabled, for being a veteran, all of those gets tax breaks on being a homeowner. So when you get those, you can then come back and claim those and get those credits. And it's up to, I think this year is $32,000 in credits that you can get back.
Show me the
Yeah.
money. Show me the
It's
money.
30 Right, so
Way
you
more
put up,
benefits.
right, you put up in your down payment
Yes.
7 to 5,000, max 10,000. I always tell people at least, have 10,000. If you don't have 10,000, have a way of getting $10,000 from different
Loans.
programs. Right?
Family,
So
friends,
yeah, whatever
programs,
it can
grants.
be to get that, and then once you have that, so I'm giving you 10,000 to get 32,000 back plus a home that's in my name that I can pass down generational.
So now you
I win.
Right.
So then that 10,000 that's a down payment doesn't seem so bad, right? When you look at what you get in return.
Okay, so now that's 32 coming back, just the number that you threw out.
Yes.
How could we turn that into generational wealth? I know you was talking about that a little bit earlier.
Right. So you could create trusts. You can create LLCs. What people don't understand is if you create an LLC, your first employees are your children. You get to pay your children over $26,000 a year. You get to pay tax free.
Children.
Everything you do for them.
Yes,
Everything
you get
do for 'em,
to
loans,
add
fines.
that in
To your payroll?
To your payroll.
Yeah.
And then not only that, because our great system of coming back, if you add them to your payroll, then you can come back and claim an earned income credit on them, the ERC, which then gives you $8,000 per quarter that you've paid them, right? So it's beneficial to pay them a salary. Pay your children, right?
Yeah.
They're doing a service for you. They're on your payroll. Pay them. I don't care if it has to be in a funding that you do for them or whatever, but pay them, because then that's a payroll for your business and your LLC. And then you get to come back and claim that. Because you payrolled them, you get to come back $8,000 per quarter and claim per employee. That's $26,000 per year per employee. Yeah. That's the money that's on the table that we're missing in our businesses.
You gotta, so everybody gotta start your own bank business.
Right.
And make it LLC.
3 kids, $78,000.
Yes, right there.
That's money
That's your
that you
kids.
return, right? For the money that you give.
So you're not even outside of the house yet.
That's including everything that
Right.
you buying your kids.
You only need one if you got one.
That's feeding your kids.
Whatever it is.
That's
wherever
telling your
you
kids to
start.
take
Yeah.
the damn trash out. You know.
Yeah, pay them.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
know,
reward
like,
system.
it's-
I'm into
yeah.
counseling. I do counseling and things like that. So set it up as a reward system for your kids. Let them learn the importance of employability, of accountability, of responsibility, and ownership.
Right. They
All
all
up
day
top.
Making money.
You're
man.
teaching them that from go.
That's the main thing, yeah.
And thank you for telling us that. We do have an avenue right here on this station. If you'd like to just drop some nuggets of knowledge to us every once in a while, I can play them in rotation. We are about financial literacy and, about having building wealth for our kids, generational wealth. So,
I definitely would love to be a part of that, because
that's-
this is what I do for our community back home.
do you provide this as a service
I
yourself,
do.
or do you
I have
work
my
for
own
someone?
business.
You do?
I do
Okay.
have my own business
Drop
as
that
well.
for us, so where we
It's
can find you.
Butterfly Strong Solutions LLC. And I employ and empower individuals and small businesses to become profitable and sustainable.
Yes.
Okay, and can we find you on social media as well?
I don't have a social media. I do have a www.butterflystrong.solutions.llc.com. You can find me in Google as well. If you just type in Butterfly Strong Solutions
You
LLC,
say Google.
it will pop up. I do pay Google they
Butterfly
little
Strong
$6.99 a month to
Google
stay
her.
viral.
Butterfly
All
right.
Strong, Google.
Yeah.
her.
Butterfly Strong
Google.
Solutions. We will
Right.
be checking you out because we're into that over here at nwclv.fm. Now my boy D Legg, I know you DJ, man. What's up, bro? I thought we were supposed to have some playlists.
I sent you some stuff.
He got the playlist.
Oh, you
rolling.
sent
I
it?
sent it to you.
You
man.
sent it to me?
I sent it to you, man.
All right, so it's a playlist like different songs. I got to put it together myself, or you done scratched it up or something.
I ain't scratched up nothing. It's just some songs I put together for you. You know.
Oh, so
some
something
more-
to get me started off.
Some more, and I'll tell you like this, since you from the boot.
Come on now.
Some
All
more
right.
southern, you know what I'm saying, caramel on that thing.
All right, give it to me, man. That's what I like to hear. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That's all it
Yeah,
is.
appreciate that.
My roommate is from the boot.
Bro, what part? You don't know.
Yeah, she's from New Orleans. She's from the 9th Ward in New Orleans.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
right there.
We call her the boot. Shout out to Dominique.
Shout out to Dominique. Yeah,
Yeah.
you call her the
Shout
boat.
out.
She from that ninth ward.
Yeah, she's from the 9th Ward.
Ooh,
She
made
owns
it
a
off that willow.
recidivism program in New Orleans right now. Her dad is, it's daughters of incarcerated people, and she runs that down in Louisiana.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Like, we always love the people from the boot. You know that.
Yes,
She can cook.
she can cook.
That's why I want to make sure she can cook because she moved away too soon. I just want to make sure.
You know that red beans and rice the right way, you know.
Uh-huh.
Grandma probably kept her in the
Gumbo.
books.
Okay,
Yeah.
Miss Richardson.
How she
Mrs.
make her
Richardson.
food at?
Yes.
Now, how long you been working for airlines, period?
Oh, a long time. Let's see, about 17 years.
It's like, you might be the person I know that's had a job in their field for the longest. Like, that's...
Possibly.
So, like, when you started out, how, where was you? Because I know you done went up a few times and even changed companies.
Well,
So-
still with the same company. We just merged, started with a major United or Continental airline, possibly. Started out as customer service ramp with about 50 employees. So we, what they call cross-utilized, so we did the combination of everything. We worked outside, loaded bags, and we also worked inside, worked at the gate, the ticket counter. When you came to check in, we were there. When you went to the gate, we were there. And when you got on the airplane, we were there taking your bag.
Golly.
We were almost
So
there.
you was one of
flying
the
the
people you
airplane.
always see, they right there.
Just make sure the captain has his stuff.
So we did a combination of everything. Then after 5 years, I relocated to Orlando and went into maintenance, where we do heavy maintenance in Orlando. We have about 500 mechanics, actually now about 700 mechanics.
Man, so you be
And
changing the spare tire on the
I
landing gear?
was, well, no, not quite yet. I'm in an administration during
Oh,
that time. I was
administration, okay.
dealt with the facility, I dealt with payroll, paid bills, HR, all of that stuff, fun stuff. I did that for about 11 years or so. And now I'm on the other side of maintenance, and I'm working in the utility department as a tool room mechanic or tool room technician, as I guess they'd call it.
Now,
And I hand out airplane tools.
okay, and there's a black female coming up in there because it's like, you keep saying mechanics and mechanics,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
I
not,
think of
yeah.
like a male-driven
Male-dominated.
field.
Yeah, very male
You know, and all that type
so
of
right
stuff,
now
so-
in my department, as far as maintenance technicians, we have about 700, like I said, about 700 maintenance technicians, and about 15 are women of the 700.
Wow. That
They're
is
actually starting a program right now within
to
the
recruit
company
more.
to recruit more minorities and recruit more women. So it's pretty much a pretty good opportunity within the company. If you're already
Yeah.
within the company, they're offering a schooling for 3 years. You actually get your technician pay minus the it's about a $10 added bonus for once you actually get your license, but you get to go through the program for 3 years, get the technician pay, and they put you through school, and then all you have to do is take the test, and then you become a airplane maintenance technician,
All right,
working
great.
for the airlines,
So,
making six figures starting out pretty much.
nice. So that's the hard work part of it. Now the other part of it is the flights. Do you actually get free flights whenever you want to go, wherever you want to go around the world, or how does that work?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
It is free
for real?
flights.
Yeah.
It is free flights for you, your immediate family, and possibly your extended family, your mom, your dad, maybe your siblings, depending on the ages and whatever. That is free flights. Once you're pretty much vested with the company, you have that for life. Mind you, you are on standby, so you are the last person to get on the airplane, so you do have to make sure that you have a lot of time and flexibility when you do travel as a standby. So sometimes standby life is not always fun. It is a little stressful, but you do get to your destination, even if you have to go all the way to California to get to
Vegas.
New York.
Okay. One last thing about the airlines and the air flights and stuff. Like, okay, how many countries have you visited within the last 5 years?
Oh, well, we've had COVID, so
I
that
shouldn't have
has
said the 5
detoured
years.
us
Yeah.
lately. But I would probably say I think only what three.
Well, out of the
countries.
United States, I should say.
Outside the U.S., I think we've gone to 3. We went to Spain, Mexico, and we've been to Jamaica.
Okay, Mexico
I
and
thought-
Jamaica.
Oh yeah, we went to
Yeah.
Germany as well. Yes,
Okay,
sorry.
yeah. So Mexico and
Munich.
Jamaica, those
Munich,
are. I hear a
right.
lot about those. I don't hear much about Spain. How was that?
Madrid, Spain was awesome.
Hey,
That's like real Europe.
that's real
You're
Spain.
Spanish.
But that's
like-
on Europe, though.
It's
You know.
safe.
It's on Europe. Yeah,
I would
safe.
highly recommend people to go there.
Yes, yeah, take a trip.
Lots of history
Hey, they
there,
got a
even in
hundred-
Madrid.
Hey, they got 100-year-old book out there. No, 1,000-year-old book. It's
Something
a
like
thousand. Yeah, the book over 1,000 years old. No,
No.
it ain't the
Not
Bible
the
though.
Bible.
Like, it's not the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Yeah, it's something else, but yeah, they got a lot of history out there in Spain and Europe. But that's one of the things that they do out there.
And they
like,
don't sleep except during siesta time.
Right.
They just be up.
Yes.
They up,
Okay,
like,
that's
yeah,
what's
but
up.
they keep their history out there, like even old buildings. Like they got buildings that's out there that's like 200, 300 years old. The same person that was selling aspirin in 1600, they still selling the same aspirin in 2000.
Golly.
Same family stuff.
23.
Yeah. And
So that's generational.
Yeah.
it's generational.
Very
Yeah.
generational.
But they keep those buildings though, like they keep a lot of the history out there, the good and the bad.
So do
You
you
know?
think that that's more beneficial of what Europe or Spain has that America doesn't
Oh, yes,
have?
definitely.
Yeah, I think
Where
it is
we
'cause-
cannot preserve our culture and our history
We don't.
because we don't take care of.
Right.
Well, they
And
they
choose
don't
to
want
tear
it.
it
We don't
down.
got the whole history.
We don't-
so
Right,
yeah, so
yeah.
we're trying- in America, they're trying to get rid of the history. just-
Well, yeah,
just
Black
like-
history.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially
Especially in Florida.
Especially in
Shout out to
Especially-
DeSantis.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
but
DeSantis.
especially in here, you can think of any of your schools you used to go to or any building that you used to visit. Them not only they not there, it's a whole new place.
Yeah.
When you're like, hey, I used to play over there,
Yeah.
or we used to be out here doing this. It's a whole new area where you can only explain to a person
What it
what it
used
used
to
to look like.
Yeah.
But over there in Europe and Spain, you can take them to the straight spot. Like they got
I
this.
grew up.
They got a center where they was telling us in Spain where basically back in the day, this is where they used to hang people that they did crimes. You know what I'm saying? And the center is still there, but they didn't. So then they didn't want to start hanging people there and made it like the
Museum.
governor's mansion. No, they made it the governor's spot. Like well, they didn't call it governors. I don't know what they called it back over there, but basically the higher up people, that's where they was at. And then this is where the dudes would hide their mistresses also in the buildings as well with their wives and princes and do all that. And then they changed it and made it a museum just because of so much history had happened there. So now you can go visit it and hear about all the goods and the bads that went on over there. And just, they had this jail in Europe that they had the war in the 1600s, and they let all the prisoners go to go fight the war. And they say you can go fight the war to win, but you got to come back.
Yeah.
Listen,
And I don't even get my freedom.
Right. They say,
Like,
you get that freedom that time. You know, you got 5-6 months. You know, you got this much of time to go fight the war and come back. So those that didn't die came back on time, except for one dude. I don't remember the name of him, but he came back a day later. They say because he was drunk and smelling like women. And he said, well, if I'm going to come back, I got to get it all in
right.
before I come back. So we're rated that dude right there.
Thank you for the content.
He was the smartest
And
one.
he's-
No,
He was the smartest one.
And he's no
Everybody got
longer
locked back in
living.
there.
I wouldn't have even came back. Y'all
Right, at all.
Yeah,
Like, you got the
they
sign.
served their time. Like,
Golly.
call me dead in that
They got even
war.
made it out there to fight.
You're right.
Okay.
I'm not fighting nobody else.
Oh, right,
I'm
quick.
already locked down.
Right,
Yeah,
you
I
can't
ain't
make
fighting
me.
Catch me.
That was their opportunity.
BD, tell me something, man. I seen you just had a picture with the new champion of the dunk champion, NBA. What's
I know,
up?
right?
Summer
Mister.
League out here this past
I
summer
see
time.
you get a lot of pictures with a lot of famous people,
Right.
athletes
Yeah.
and all. So,
Yeah.
man, run that. What you
Yeah.
what you be doing with that, man? You some kind of VIP around
He's
here,
like
some
a
kind of big mogul.
secret agent.
Yeah.
Secret
You be having tickets to everything, and you be right there.
Not, man. I just my wife, man. I got a wife. She be plugging me with that.
Oh, that's
What
what's
does she
up,
have?
man.
We don't know.
Right.
He said money.
Well, okay, I got that. Period. Money. What does she have that we don't have? Money. Money. Did you hear that?
And all right, and man, how did your love of OU come, man? Because everything your page
Norman.
is OU on there, man. How did
Norman.
you
Well,
come
back
from
in
love
the
it?
day, man, like 87, 88, we could
I'm
walk.
leaning to the mic a little
We
bit.
could walk to the OU games from my house. We lived 3 blocks from the stadium. We could get in free at halftime. So the neighborhood kids, we'd play football the first half and then walk to the games to get in free.
Get
at
in
halftime.
free.
Then come back with hot dogs. They give them away at the end of the game.
Oh, bro, you knew all the little tricks, right?
Right,
Right
sure
there,
did.
Norman.
So we get a trash bag full up. And you can help them clean up too. To pick up trash and all that.
That's what's up, man. Because I see everything come through. That man page got OU on it.
So yeah, I love it.
Big up, Boomer Sooner.
Yeah.
Yep. So how you feel about your boy in the Super Bowl? How you think he performed?
Man.
Who?
I think he did a good job. I think he did a fantastic
I give him to y'all. I give
Good
Jalen
job.
to y'all,
Good
man.
job.
OU.
But listen,
Definitely.
he ain't no Grimston dude, man.
But it's KC
He's
Chiefs.
a Sooner though, but
It
you know
is
it's
the
always
Chiefs.
Chiefs though. He just had to.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I know. I just want
Chiefs.
to move forward right quick. I know you was gonna come around.
Hey.
I know you coming around on that one. I was trying to let my man say his piece right quick.
Just in case
But
you
no,
don't know.
we still mess with
Big up
Jalen.
Jalen.
Right.
Big up.
Yeah.
His dad was a coach, black, and they say quarterbacks is rare black in the league.
Yeah, they, especially
It's
two of
always
them.
be something.
Two
Black
of them
History
at
Month
one
at the
time. That was
same time.
history.
They
So
started
You know, I
black
appreciated
is
to see that.
quarterbacks.
I
It's like
appreciate
9, 10
seeing
of
that.
them that's good right now.
With their black daddies there.
Yeah, with their black
Oh, my
fathers,
God.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's the
With their
big
black
thing.
daddies
because,
there.
Yeah.
that's
Man,
special,
black
man.
fathers really be around. We just don't be trying to
They
take the
show that as much as they do.
the
for
limelight.
white
Right,
shit.
right.
And you should.
No, they just show the ones that don't because them dudes
They
usually
wanna
try to
have a
get into
whole
some kind of
story,
trouble and then
a
it's
whole
like, man, I didn't have
article
a
on
father
those.
and that's why I'm
Yeah.
like this. And
But
but
them cats
then
can look
again,
back.
man, you know they got dude little Karl Malone little son. Like, damn, he really didn't. He really didn't have a father.
Yeah, but that's a whole different time.
He still
of the
made
game,
it.
though.
You see, so it be those ones where we'll hear about that more, those type of situations more because it be something messed up about
Right,
it
but
and
it's
they
something
want to.
messed up, yeah, but
Yeah,
it's a
but
whole
shoot,
lot of
Jalen
things
Hurts
going
them-
on with it.
Yeah, ain't
You know?
nothing messed up
But
about that coming up.
He's right now. He's what they call a 5 or 10%, having his father in the house.
Yeah.
You know, help him out and everything to help him further in his life. But hey man, it's only rare that we get to be in the house with the ones that we love from the
So
beginning.
when you in there, go ahead and go all out.
Yeah, you gotta go in. You know,
That's what's up.
Man, even if you ain't in there, go on,
still
do what
go
you
in,
go
yeah,
ahead and
do
go
your
all
kid
out, do
period.
your thing, cause
Straight up.
you get the reward.
right.
You
Even
feel
if you and your
it.
lady
You feel
not
it.
together, still
It's
take care
more
of
the
you.
feeling than anything.
Right.
Right. That's what's up, man. Well, I appreciate y'all coming in to NWCLV.FM, chopping it up with me a little bit. And y'all welcome back anytime, individually, as a group, however
Thank
y'all
you,
want to
thank
come.
you.
It's wide open for us.
Thank you for having us.
Oh,
Appreciate
for
it.
sure.
Appreciate it.
And keep it locked to NWCLV.FM. You tuned in with DJ King Cobra. Move slick, strike quick, hit you once and it's over. And that's DJ, digital journalist, because I don't jock nothing. You heard me? Off top, we out.
Yep.
Yeah.